बेटी कीर्तन करते कि नहीं? आई नहीं हो?
नहीं, वो मैनचेस्टर गई।
मैनचेस्टर
मम्मी के पास।
अच्छा,
वो जा रही है। रिट्रीट नहीं हो रही है। कौन सा जा रही है? पहले मम्मी के साथ।
नलिनी के बारे में बोल रहे हो? पूजा के बारे में?
Oh, my daughter. Pooja, नहीं. Another conversation.
I changed my can we do 368? Sorry. Yeah. पार करेंगे नैया रे बचो कृष्णा कन्हैया। पार करेंगे नैया रे बचो कृष्णा कन्हैया। पार करेंगे नैया रे बचो कृष्णा कन्हैया। कृष्णा कन्हैया
विष्णु प्रिया भी दोनों
विष्णु प्रिया दोनों बाकी है
और राधा
विष्णु प्रिया राधा प्रिया
Mahaprabhu.
Huh?
Did you bring a speaker?
Speaker, mic नहीं है।
Maharaj, which bhajan?
That's for you.
यदि गौरांग नहीं तो
Is Gaura?
Michael is in Madhusar.
Oh, it's page 169. Sorry. Gai Gora Madhura Sware Gai Gora Madhura Gai Gora Madhura Sware Gai Gora Madhura Sware Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Brajjanamana.
Yeah.
366. Shri Radhe Praja Janamana Sukha Shama Shama
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare तो हरी कथा बोलो हैं now 1:15 हैं अब बोलो कुछ हरी का बोलो तो सब और गीता
Manchester.
Ajnanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshirumuritamyena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namo Vishnupadaya Radhikaya Priyatma Shishna Bhaktivedanta Narayana Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasaya Bhutesha Bhaktivedanta Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Bhutesha Bhaktivedanta Panchakalpatruvyasya Kripa Sindhudev Japatitanam Bhavanabhyo Vaishnava Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Heartfelt pranams to the lotus feet of my and the same offering enlightens so much revelation. Okay, I can be louder. Oh, wait. I don't know. I can be louder. My Dandavat pranams to you all. So we are also fortunate to have had such an introduction into this year's Gita Jayanti through the kindness of Srila Gurudev Maharaji, and he's taken us actually even step by step, glorious song of God, of Krishna, showing us that yes, there is the general message that anyone can have. Actually, Gurudev was giving one class when he was speaking about this verse, Manmana Bhava, and he was explaining how Krishna is saying, like, first surrender yourself, but if you can't do that to Arjuna on the battlefield, then you can just become my devotee. And if offer worship to me, and if you can't do that, then you can just even offer your pranams, giving this instruction that how liberal is this process. Just by offering pranam, that Krishna will accept that relationship. Krishna is already kind. And that's what Gurudev did to all of us, entered us into this crying school of that we're in this crying school, but the process is given to us. And Maharaja, over the last classes, has taken us on this journey to see, okay, there's this general instruction for everyone, and for us to understand that we're not this body, but actually, sometimes I think, oh, so many years we've been in this process, so we don't need to know the general stuff anymore. You know, we want to just jump to the cream and go there. But there is this stark reminder that we are all actually still, at this conversation this morning, we're still shackled by the bodies that we occupy. Even if those bodies have been given in service for many, many years, and since, you know, from birth, you may have been given in service to this process, but still, we're still shackled by it, and we're still attached to it. Even if on a material level, we might, on a gross level, we might have relinquished some attachment to the gross body, still on a subtle level, we're so very much attached to our mind. our intelligence, our ego. And Maharaji is like given us even like from 700 verses of the Gita that Krishna gave to Arjuna in this lecture that he gave. Like how Maharaji, how the Vaishnavas, how Sri Guru just highlights for you like what to concentrate on. You heard, Tad Vidhi Pranipatena, like first approach the realized personality. Why? Because they are Jnaninas, they know, not just knowledge, not just the lecture. They know the practice, Bhagavatam. And then they know they are Mahaprabhu's people. They are Mahaprabhu's nearest and dearest. They are Mahaprabhu's foot dust. And they're here and still coming and showing us that everything is there. But how would we know that unless they highlight and pinpoint? Okay, then, Pari Prashnena, come and ask respectfully your questions. And I know that you've all experienced that some question may come in your heart in the middle of class. And you want to ask that question and suddenly Maharaj will give that answer. And you think, how did he do that? But they know because they are completely connected and they're connecting us to Krishna. Yes, he's there in our heart, but even if we think we're going to go on this journey to connect with Paramatma and then, oh no, don't become one with Paramatma because this is the result. And Dhamma asked a question yesterday, what happens to those people? Maharaj is again amplifying, don't go there. I'm telling you, Gita's can take you there. Can take many people take Gita and they go there, but we're so fortunate that we've come in this line of Srila Rupa Goswami, Sri Rupa Manjari, this line that Maharaji was sharing at the end of class yesterday, these distinctions and these pathways and how there's 9 parts of this and there's, 2 parts of this and more. And he's showing us step by step exactly where we need to be, exactly where our prayojan needs to be, where our goal needs to be. Even when we enter into Bhagavad Gita, where our goal needs to be. So Gurudev Maharaj also said that there is like the comparison verses between Gita and Bhagavatam. And yesterday he was speaking about the similarities. But then he also mentioned in the verse in the Gita, Nanyaschintayantaman, that and the beautiful pastime that we heard, where Krishna is showing that he will preserve what we have and carry what we lack by bringing what we need, the grains, the foods for sustenance he brought to the Brahmana and his family. But then he says also that the verse in Bhagavatam, the number now, 1088. That from this verse we might get this understanding that, there's some conflict there. That, when Krishna feels so merciful to someone, he'll gradually take away everything they have. So then Maharaj left us with that thought to think about. How is this reconciled? And maybe you spent some time thinking, how can that be reconciled? But even our thinking is so limited by the conditioning that we have, that we are this body. Or at least we are this mind, this intelligence, and this ego. So now, if we can submit to you to illuminate what really is the understanding.
Nanda Prabhu.
And if it's possible, if we can just
speak something? Could you speak something about Srimad Bhagavad Gita? Gita Jayanti is going on. How do we absorb?
Talking to you. Yesterday you announced no, he had the paper.
I wrote something down. Okay. I think it's applicable. Guru. Be Guru. Guru. Let's stand here. You just there. When did you write? For night. Only a couple of pages. Couple pages.
Early morning. So the formality is we honor what we say. Guiding Guru is here in the flesh. So my Dhanava pranams, my midday, Srila Narada, my respectful obeisances to my Shiksha Guru. Welcome to all his guests. For me anyway.
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand if you're new.
Please raise your hand. So there are a few new persons. Welcome. Welcome, really welcome. The devotees of Krishna consciousness are actually friendly. We're very friendly. So Bhaktivedanta Maharaja, we must realize how magnanimous a Vaishnava is. His heart is so big, full of compassion for the fallen, and he accommodates everyone, from the highest positions of society to the lowest. He has very high principles, and gives refuge to all without discrimination. He knows what each individual needs in order to advance in bhakti. He especially helps those in most needs, those with dispositions and disabilities, which many of us may suffer from. My own disposition has brought me to Krishna consciousness. I feel that this is certainly a home that I belong to, more than actually my Lila. To continue that journey further, our real purpose in life is that shelter of a Vaishnava. It's actually pure in heart. For me, Maharaja represents that. There's something I wanted to say also to Maharaj. I beg Maharaj to forgive me all confusion, offenses I may have made in the past and in the future. I need to build a lot of trust in myself in order to serve without any offense at all. I'm going to get to that, by the way, as well, about the offenses we can make. Mindful of. Maharaj has since young age taken shelter of high-class Vaishnavas. The only two I know is Vaman Maharaj. They were high class. He studied relentlessly. I actually remember Maharaj. He would actually study before he would speak, and he'd cook and he'd serve everything in one go. And how do they do like that? And as you can see, Maharaj has not stopped. Always traveling everywhere. Especially now that Christmas is coming. Wonderful gift. And so amazing, this gift. He was a perfect student who tolerated any inconveniences with humility. So I also learned that tolerance and humility are fundamental in our growth. Even if we haven't come to that level yet, it's still possible to make adjustments. We're here to do that in order to actually advance in anything. We need. So it especially applies to. In all circumstances, Maharaj is equiposed, meaning he's very calm. There's a lot of turbulence out there. Even amongst spiritual life, there can be some turbulence. Why not? Not all airy-fairy and flying carpets. So Maharaj is always giving himself peacefully to everybody. Even though he may see some, outwardly he may see something, but he sees only the good in us. He knows Tattva and Siddhanta perfectly, necessary quality to have in today's world, where spiritual truths masquerade in the hands of cheaters. So the power of this world, a lot of this power that we have in this world, are governed and delivered by people in society who are not really of very good character. I often think that it wouldn't be nice if we had Vaishnava at the top of the hierarchy in this world. We all belong to a system. And actually, we're very fortunate. We belong to a spiritual system in this room right now. There is also a material system that we have to counterbalance and adjust. And that can actually be quite disturbing, especially in London. London is not but it's also, London is a hub for greatness, for great preaching to go on. Like Prabhupada had done. It is humble discussion is rare, very rare these days. If we are to understand or develop our own identities, material and spiritual, a lot of us get confused with even our material identities. Who are we materially? Have we achieved what we feel we need to achieve materially? So this is what I mean. There has to be a nice balance before we can completely move into the spiritual. We have to become human. I think that itself is a quality. Become human in order to come to the spiritual platform. He understand. He developed our own identity as he is, as he has his. We need to practice the given process that most of us here have had the good fortune of receiving from a bona fide source. Spiritual agents like Maharaj, this world becomes a refuge of shelter. Bhakti Devi has found a nice seat in his heart. In human nature, we are often misled to understand the material objective of the world is our only home. False. Then the Vaishnavas will come and reveal that our pure spiritual identity is far more valuable to nature, to nurture, as it is. As it is, that will provide success in the future births. Whatever we're doing now, we all know that we're preparing ourselves for our future births. So we have to try and do as nicely as possible and develop. It's because of high-class Vaishnavas who have zero material motives that this world can be left with some taste of the glories of Sri Krishna. Maharaj's contribution to the world is exactly that. From young age, he has sacrificed his life to make a better Krishna consciousness society. A great Vaishnava with principles, who makes no compromise. His standards remain extremely high, same as our Guru Parampara. At present, our society is in the hands of self-centered, foolish miscreants. They also are governed by Sri Krishna. Little do they know that they're also governed by Sri Krishna. The universal playground which we live in, there is only hope because of personalities as pure and unadulterated Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Properly follow the given process to reach the love of God. Not from the Gita, but can I read something else? Something about offenses, very quickly. Okay. So there's some verses requesting forgiveness for one's offenses. O my Lord Janardana, whatever little puja or worship that has been performed by me, though it is without devotion, without proper mantras, and without the proper performance, please let that become complete. Whatever has been offered with devotion, the leaf, the flower, the water, the food offering, please accept it out of your causeless mercy. Whatever has happened without the proper chanting of the mantra, or without following the proper procedure, kindly forgive that. This one I particularly like. Whatever inauspicious things I have done out of ignorance or unknowingly, please forgive that, and accept me as your servant, insignificant servant. Let my normal condition be service. Let my movement be holy pilgrimage. Let my thoughts be remembrance of you. Let my words be glorification of you. O Vishnu, let my activities, my whole mind and body and soul be engaged in you. Thousands of offenses are performed by me day and night. But thinking of me as your servant, kindly forgive those of Madhusudana. O Govinda, your promise is that your devotee will never perish. The remembering over and over again, I am able to retain my life.
Next program what time? Huh? 5 p.m. But all be here to 5 p.m. No?
Next program here.
Spends your body here and there. Huh? One body here and then another body there. Guravi Gaura Chandraya Radhika Tadale Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namo Vancha Kalvatarubhasya Kripa Sindhu Bhaevacha Patitanang Pavanebho Vaishnavebho Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratise Namaha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrisabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriyam Om Vrindavai Tulasi Devai Priyavai Kesavasya Krishna Bhakti Prade Devi Sattvatai Namo Namo Bhakta Vihina Aparada Lakshai Khiptasya Kamadita Rangamadhai Kripamai Tvang Saranang Prapanna Vinde Namaste Charanarvindam Vinde Namaste Charanarvindam Vinde Namaste Charanarvindam Vinde Namaste Charanarvindam Vrinde Namaste Charanarvindam Bhajami Radham Aravinda Netra Smarami Radham Madhura Smitasam Badami Radham Karuna Bharadra Tato Mamanaste Gatir Nakapi Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So first of all, I offer my humble, respectful obeisance and lotus feet of Gurupad Padma Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtotara Satasya Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Srila Goswami Maharaj and my Shiksha Guru and Sannyas Guru Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtotara Satasya Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Srila Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dhanavad Pranam, lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtotara Satimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Gurugunda Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Raka Sridhar Goswami, Bhakti Kumar Puri Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees, and all Vaishnava and Vaishnavis, and present all of my respectful guests. Just I want to speak few words. Will not take too much of time. You are so kind. Give me some opportunity to speak some few words. Just purification my tongue. Jiha pavitra karne ke liye. Especially Sundarananda Prabhu, he is very kind, and every year and every time he is giving shelter, his lotus feet. Many years. Even when I am going to Brazil, many times also coming to Brazil, also staying here. Many years before I am living, just staying in that room. And giving Hari Katha, he is so kind also. And always love and affection. Krishna consciousness means this way. Krishna consciousness means what? How to give? Love and affection. And especially, what is his name? Ajay Prabhu. And he is also very kind, always giving shelter, and all his family members. Manorama Didi, also Radhika, so kind also. Many years, and in the beginning, his parents, his mother and his father, so much love and affection with me. Also everybody, but his father also kind, arranged many programs nearby. There is called a Hindu temple also there. South Hall. Understand? Oh, what will say, all their families so kind. And you another brother, what is his name? Krishna. Krishna, they also. What will say, if I take everybody's name, then whole class will be just. And so what will say to you? And so Ramananda Prabhu, he is here. He always travel with me. Love and affection. His parents, especially his mother, every time also, what is called? Sending, what is called? Rakhi, Raksha Bandhan. Many months I was staying in here. Understand? Okay. So Jabuna Didi, she also, and also Anangaman Prabhu, always he traveling with me and helping, cooking, and servicing, and everything he also. And what will take another's name or this, all you are so helping. So just I want to speak few words, in Gita Jayanti, the appearance of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Yesterday I told, just you chant name of Gita, then all your sin automatically will be destroyed. Gita Mahatma, the glories of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, also explained 18th names are there. Ganga, Gita, Savitri, Sita, and in this way 18th names are. If you just chant the name of Bhagavad Gita, then your heart will be purified. And Jatra Gita Vicharascha Pathanam Tatha Madhute Sri Krishna Bhagavan Sri Radhayasa. Gita mein hidang partham. Krishna told, hey Arjun, Parth means Arjun, Gita is my heart and soul. Gita means hidang partham. Gita means saruttam. And all the Ved and Puran Upanishad in Bhagavad Gita. That means Srimad Bhagavad Gita is called the essence of and all Ved, Puran and Upanishad. For this regard, Gita's one name is called Gita Upanishad also. What is name? Gita Upanishadam. And just you read Bhagavad Gita, then all your sin will destroy. Just I tell to you one very nice beautiful story when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu travelled in South India and Srirangam. Then Mahaprabhu came on a temple, and on the corner of the temple, and one Brahman boy, he was reading Gita, but his pronunciation was not perfect. Just broken away he was reading Bhagavad Gita. And many panditas, many scholars person used to come in the temple, or sometimes they laughed and joked, what he is doing. This. No one listen his Bhagavad Gita. Or when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and sat in front of him, and that boy, he was reading Srimad Bhagavad Gita, first chapter to how many chapter? 18th chapter. Understand? When his Gita Gita reading finished, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked, when you are reading Bhagavad Gita, I noticed tears rolling down from your eyes. Why you are crying? What is the reason? That time that boy, very humble, he told, one day I asked my Gurudev, I am completely foolish, murkhami. I have no knowledge of Sanskrit. What will do now? How can I serve to you? Then Gurudev ordered to me, every day you read Gita. But I don't know how to read Gita. If you Gita is, that is called the part of Mahabharata. These things. That is called Bhishma Parva. But just according to the instruction my Guru, just I read Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And Sabdarth, even I don't know the meaning of slokas. Just I follow the instruction of my Guru. Very important the teaching in this. Guru Aggamani. Gurudev told, just I am following his instruction. Guru Aggamani. That means Guru Nistha, Guru Bhakti, that is called the backbone of our bhajan and sadhana. If you read many Shastra, Ved, Puran, Upanishad, even you acquire many kinds of knowledge, but Bhakti Devi will not manifest in your heart. Nayang Atma Pravachana Labbo no Medvaya no Bahuna Suteno Jame Visubhrunte Teno Rabbatta Sis Atma Vibrunute Tanusama. Very important this slokas. Just to follow the instruction of Guru. Guru Nistha. Then all Ved, Puran, Upanishad, Tattva, Siddhanta, everything is automatically manifest in your heart. So for this regard, that boy he told, Sabdartha nahi jani, I don't know the meaning of these slokas of Bhagavad Gita. Just I am reading. But Javat Padum Tavat Dekho Krishna Darshan. And whatever I am reading from Bhagavad Gita, then I am looking, and Krishna manifests in my heart. Krishna and Arjun is sitting on the chariot, and Krishna he is driving the chariot. And how Krishna is very nice, beautiful, his and smiling face. And I am looking this very nice, beautiful, blackish form and smiling face, and he is giving some instruction to Arjuna. And just when I open this Grantha Srimad Bhagavad Gita, then I am looking this thing. How Krishna he is giving instruction to Arjuna. Arjuna কহিলেন হিতোপদেশ তারে দেখে হই মোর আনন্দ আবেশ যাবৎ পড়ু তাবৎ পাও তার দর্শন তার লেগে গীতা পাঠ না ছাড়ে মোর মন. That Brahman boy he told. When I am reading Gita, and that means this automatically this what is called form, image and picture is coming. How Krishna is very nice, beautiful form, and giving instruction to Arjuna. But Mahaprabhu, when Mahaprabhu heard this, then Mahaprabhu very pleased with him. Then all the ecstatic symptoms manifest in his heart. Say the Kampu. Suddha Suddha Gita Pari Guru Aggamani Vipragaye Murkhami Sabdartana Jahini Jani. Suddha Suddha Gita Pari Guru Aggamani Arjune Rathe Krishna Hoy Rajjudhar বসে আছেন তাতে যেন শ্যামল সুন্দর. অর্জুনের কহিলেন হিত উপদেশ তারে দেখে হয় মোর আনন্দ আবেশ যাবৎ পড়ু তাবৎ পাও তার দর্শন তার লেগে গীতা পাঠ না ছাড়ি মোর মন. প্রভু কহে গীতা পাঠে তোমারই অধিকার তুমি সে জানো হি গীতার অর্থসার. And then Mahaprabhu told, and actually you are perfect person who is qualified to read Bhagavad Gita. Actually, what is the essence about this katha? Why Mahaprabhu tell this? Actually, Guru Nistha, Guru Bhakti. If you have Guru Nistha, Guru Bhakti, automatically everything will manifest in your heart. You have knowledge or not, that is nothing. Guru Kripa hi kevalam jasya prasadat bhagavat prasado jasya prasada nagati kutayopi dhang subangsa jasastri sandhang bande guru sri charanarvind. If you receive the mercy of Guru, then everything will manifest in what? Jasya prasadat bhagavat prasad jasya prasada nagati kutayopi. If you not receive this mercy of Guru, then all your endeavors and your activities are useless, nothing. So that means all our active spiritual life means is what? Have to one fronted with the Guru path. Guru Nistha, Guru Bhakti, that is called our backbone of our life, spiritual life. Then automatically, so I don't know the meaning of Lokas of Bhagavad Gita. Many Panditas, they know all Tattva, Siddhanta, everything. But if you have no Guru Bhakti, Guru Nistha, everything is what? Useless. Actually, here Mahaprabhu taught to us how we'll do bhajan and sadhana. What Gurudev is saying, you have to do this. And sometimes I will tell the one very nice, beautiful story also. One boy told Gurudev, I have no bhakti, nothing, what to do now? But you have Guru Nistha. If you have Guru Nistha, then you will attain your perfection. So one day Guru told his disciple, could you jump this hole? Then he jumped in the hole. Then Krishna appeared and hold him. You understand this thing? And so now coming to this way, what Gurudev is saying, you have to follow. These are things. And all Veda, Purana, Upanishad, everywhere glorifies about Guru. And if Guru and Krishna and staying together, what will do? First to pay obeisances to whom? Krishna or Guru? Why? Pathamantu Guru Pujjam Tatuschaiva Mama Archanam. Krishna says himself. First you worship your Guru. Then you have time, then worship to me. You have no time, no problem. This is what. So, Guru Bhakti, Guru Step, all Ved, Puran, Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita, everything is. Sissasti aham sadhi tang man prapanna. Arjuna he told, I completely surrender to you. I am your disciple. Disciple means, Sanskrit word disciple means Sisya. Actually, this Sisya, disciple, this word is coming from Sanskrit verbal root that is called Sas Dhatu. What is called? Sas Dhatu. Dhatu, you understand? Verbal root coming. One who accepts Guru's instruction. What Guru is saying, I have to do this. Sasan Vakka. What Gurudev is saying, I have to follow. Or if you not follow the instruction of Guru, so all your endeavor is useless. There are this many everywhere also. Guru Vakka mani, you are saying. विप्र के मूर्खा शुद्ध ये गुरु आज्ञा मानी. Guru आज्ञा मानी. आज्ञा understand? I am following the instruction of Guru. Guru आज्ञा. Guru आज्ञा ज विचारण्य. And what Gurudev is saying? Without hesitation. Just you follow. Immediately also follow this. Gurudev is saying, you will do this. And another also, Guru Agga, he vicharana. You have to try to understand. And Gurudev, what he is saying? This is two words here there. Guru Agga vicharanya or Guru Agga ja vicharanya. And you have to follow the instruction of Guru. If you don't know the meaning, so just Gurudev is saying do. Or another way, what Gurudev is saying, you have to understand these things. These things. So, Srimad Bhagavad Gita is very important also. Gita is very important. But one thing, yesterday I also told, you read one hand Srimad Bhagavad Gita, one hand Bhagavad. Some verses also contradictory also there. What is that? Just yesterday I told. What did he say? Then first Gita, what did he say? Ananyas chintanto mang jejana purjupasate tesang nittabhi juktanang yogak kshemam vaham. Whatever we have, and what we have need. Also Krishna carried everything his own hand. He will bring it for you. But his point is what? You have to ananyas chintam. Ananya means one pointed with Krishna is saying this way. Not worship any others demigod and demigod. Only one pointed with Krishna. So the ananyas chintantuma. And if put many demigod is also Krishna everything. And Krishna, that is not the ananyata. Ananyata means not one point. Understand this thing. And another things also, if you just step two boats, different two boats, and a step your two legs and two boats, you cannot cross the river. Then you will fall down in the ocean, river. Finish. Understand? So what you will do? One boat. Which boat? You have to sit on the boat of Krishna. If you sit on the boat of demigod, demigoddess, that is not the proper. Japanna devata jadanti saddhanita tepi kantya jadanti avidhi purvakam. Japanna devata jadanti saddhanita. Some people also worship many demigod and demigoddess. Actual, all they are offering going to Krishna. This is true. But this is not the proper way. You have to on point with the Krishna. Janti devaprita devana pitriyantri pitribhata bhutani yanti bhutejya. Janti devaprita, if you worship demigod, demigoddess, you will go that place. If you go the place of demigod and demigoddess, tetang bhukta sarga lokang visalang chena punne marta lokang visanti. Again you come back in this metal. A brahma bhuvana loka pranvartine sohorjuna. Even you attain the place of Brahma loka, that means Sattva loka. Again you come back. But if you attain the abode of Lord Krishna, jadgattano nivartante tadhamam paramam mama. Krishna says, one who attain my abode, again he will not come in this matter. So now coming in this way, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna also saying this. But another thing also is saying, Je jathamang prapaddante tang tathaiva bhajamaham mama vartanu vartante munsa partha sarvas. Krishna says, according your surrender, I will reciprocate. So here, Je jathamang prapaddante, this word. Meaning according your surrender, reciprocate, coming there. That is called your business.
What you give, you take.
How much you give, then I will give. Not less and not more. They are a businessman. But Bhagavad, what did he say? Srimati Bhagavad, Krishna says, no parang nirbadang sangjung sadhu kritta vivudu sapiva jama durjana griya sinkhala sangrishya pratijatu sadhuna. And in Srimati Bhagavad, Krishna told to the gopis, hey gopis, I can't repay your divine love. Look this. No parang nirbadang sangjung sadhu kritta vivudu sapiva. Vivudu means Brahma. If I serve your lotus feet at the age of Brahma, 1 day of Brahma, how many days? 1000 Chaturjuga, Sattva Treta Dapar, Sattva Treta Dapar and Kali. In this way, rotation 1000 and Yugas. That is called 1 day of Brahma. And so 1 day, then 1 month, then 1 year, and then 100 years of Brahma. So you can calculate how many days of Brahma. So Krishna says, if I serve your lotus feet at the age of Brahma, then I will never repay of your what is called debts. That means I completely what? Indebted. Bhagavate gopi preme apona ki kahe rini. And Bhagavate gopi preme apona ke kahe rini. Krishna complete indebted. The prema of gopis. Why? Because gopis, they completely, absolutely surrender to Krishna. Actual bhakti depends on how much you surrender. Saranagati, saranga saranagati, hoibe ja. Nanda Kumar. Saranga saranagati. There are 6 limbs of surrender. Anukulasya sankalpa, pratikulasya vivarjanam, rakhisate vishwaso, guptite varanam tatha, atmanikhepa karpanye, saravidha saranagati. There are 6 limbs of saranagati. You know these slokas or not? Who knows? Raise one hand. पता है कि नहीं? शरणागति श्लोक है. रामानंद बोलो.
अनुकूल्यस्य संकल्प, प्रतिकूल्यस्य विवर्जनम, रक्षिष्यति विश्वासो,
गुप्तिते वरणं तथा
आत्मनिक्षेप कार्पण्ये सर्वविधा शरणागति.
वाह, नाइस. शरणागति. Good, right? Or another, who knows? Radha Sundari knows this sloka, है ना? भूल जाते. कभी भूल जाते हो. हाँ बोलो. आनुकूलस्य संकल्प प्रातिकूलस्य विवर्जनम रक्षिष्यति विश्वासो गुप्तिते वर्णं तथा आत्मनिक्षेप कार्पण्ये सर्वविधा शरणागति. What is the meaning? Who knows? बोलो. Krishna, he is my maintainer. Atmanikhep or karpanna means what is humble. These are 6 limbs of saranagati. Saranga saranagati hai vijar ahara prarthana sune chinanda. Actually, why I am saying the gopis, they are the perfect, absolutely example of this thing. They completely surrender to Krishna. Actually, gopi, they surrender to Krishna, Krishna surrender to gopi. Actually, Krishna completely surrender to gopi. Do you understand? और this guy Krishna saying this verse. अपना गोपी प्रेमे अपना के भागवते गोपी प्रेमे अपना के कहे ऋणी. न पारे निर्बद्धं संयुजं ससाधुकृत विबुधु सापिव जामा दुर्जर गृह श्रृंखला संवृश्च प्रतिजातु साधुना. Gopis, they gave up everything for Krishna seva. No one can do this. Lakshmi can't do this also. Lakshmi Devi, she left Vaikuntha and came in Vrindavan. But when Krishna told you follow these rules, then what is he saying? No. What is they surrender? Understand? So Lakshmi Devi. So Lakshmi Devi, she could not enter in the residence in Vrindavan. Nayang Sringu Nitantarate Prasadata Sarjasita Nulina Gandha Ruchakuto Annang Rasotsavasya Bhujadanda Grito Kanto Labdhasunjat Udgaja Brija Sundarina. Lakshmi Devi Kuna Pastanubhava Aswa Deva Vidme Tabangri Renu Parsadhikara Sri Larna Charuttapa Vihaha Kamanu Dita Suchira Brata. Lakshmi Devi still sees and performing hard austerity in Vrindavan and on the bank of Jamuna under the bell tree, bell one. How to enter was not possible. This thing. So now coming in this, for gopis, they gave up everything for Krishna. They gave up their chastities. And gave up their dhajya, pace and everything. Coal, sail, man, and everything. Maya tajo, bhaiya tajo, kabhu, govinda nahi tajo. Brajavashi, they are singing this way. Maya tajo, bhaiya tajo, gaiya tajo. Or govinda, kabhu nahi tajo. You understand? Huh? We can give up everything. Even I can give up my mother. You give up my property. Cows, everything. Bhaiya tajo, maiya tajo. But everything. But we will never give up Govinda. How they have one pointed the Krishna. Tajantu bandhava sarvai nindastu guru jana tathapi sama sundar mama sama sundar mama tajantu bandhava sarvai nindastu guru jana tathapi sama sundar mama. I know. Sama sundar, he is my heart and soul. Are there? Tajantu bandhava sarvai. Even my relatives, they will give up me, no harm. Even my parents, all they give up me. Tajantu bandhava sarvai nindastu guru jana. And all my Guru Vargas, they also use many harsh words or criticize. But I will never give up my beloved Krishna. So tajantu bandhava sarvai nindastu guru jana tathapi sama sundar mama sarvasra jivanam. Sam Sundar, he is my heart and soul. And Srimati Radhika, she told, hey Lolite, you can take one drum and go to the crossroad and play. Yes, Srimati Radhika, she loves Krishna. No harm. Look this thing. So saying this verse, Radhan, Srimati Radhika, she has Nistha with Krishna. And Hanuman, he has your Nistha with Ramachandra. Srinathi Janaki Nathi Abheda Paramatmani Tathapi Ramachandra Mama Sarvastra Jivanam. Srinathi Janaki Nathi Abheda Paramatmani. Because Ramachandra and Krishna is both Paramatma Tattva, Bhagavad Tattva and Super Soul. I know these Tattva Siddhan. But I have Nistha with my Ishtadev Ramachandra. He is saying this way. Srinathe Janaki Nathe Abheda Paramatmani Tathapi Rama Kamal Lochana Mama Sarvastra Jivana. Ramachandra is my heart. Because why I am saying this? Because they are Nistha. Gopis, they are Nistha with Krishna. There is the thing. So now, in Srimad Bhagavat, discuss these things. Krishna himself, how Gopis they have Nistha with. For this regard, many places Krishna told to Arjuna, when I remember the Gopis, then my heart completely melted. Just to remember Gopis, then my heart melted. And though I perform many kinds of Lila, but when I remember my rasa Lila, I can't control myself. Because in this rasa Lila, only Gopis, they pravesh kar sakte hain, can enter in there. No one can go. If you have no Gopi form, you cannot go rasa Lila. Only Gopi form also will not go. Need some rules. Mahadev also. Mahadev understand. Shivji also, he got Gopi form and Gopi Mahadev. But all the Gopis bitterly beat him and kicked out. Krishna played the flute, all Gopis they came. Then Gopis told, hey Samsundar, you play flute, then I will dance. Then Krishna told, today's mind not happy. I am not happy. Well, what happened? Well, someone here unqualified person. So who is unqualified? Every day we are going same Gopis. You are going same or not? Who is coming new? No one. Well, no, here is one person, unqualified person. Who is there? Then Gopis start to search, coming, and coming in, what is called, north and east corner. Then one lady was sitting there. Then Gopis, they asked, hey, what is your name? Then she did not give answer. What is your father's name? What is your mother's name? And what is your village? What is the name of your village? कौन सा गांव के तुम हो? Eh? What is your husband's name? Eh? He did not say anything. Eh? What is your mother-in-law's name? Father-in-law's name? Eh? Brother-in-law? He did not say. Then gopis they realized, oh, Krishna told this is true. Then all they punching. And Vital visiting. Then she was crying and crying. And then Jogmayasi appeared. Jogmaya Devi Purnamasi, Jogmayasi told, hey, we don't be to him. Actually, he is Mahadev. And Mahadev, Shivji once he asked to Jogmaya, I want to enter in Rasa Lila. Rasa is the best part, Lila. But it is impossible. But Shivji told him, no, I want to enter Rasa Lila. So, Purnamasi Devi Jogmaya took him and down in the water of which kunda? Brahma kunda. And then he manifested a very nice, beautiful young lady. And very nice, beautiful form, and the cloth is very nice. And Jogmaya told, okay, you can sit this place. But Jogmaya did not tell his name. If you go Braj, everybody asks your name. What is your name? You have your name, you don't know. Naam, Roop, Gun, Lila, everything. And you have one special name you have. Understand? And what is your name? You don't know how to enter the Ras dance. You want to enter Ras dance or not? Because this is the topmost Lila, Ras Lila. Laksmidevi, she wants also these things. Enter Ras Lila. And Mahadev also wants. And you have everything also. That means 11th mood and Panchadasa, 5 stages. And then Sravandasa, Smarandasa, Apandasa, Bhavandasa, and Prem, Sampatti Dasa. Everything is there. You have. But how do you know? Do bhajan and sadhan. Then by the causeless mercy of Guru and Krishna, it automatically will manifest. Understand? But if you are not mature, immature, and if you try to become gopi, then big problem will come. Jackfruits. If not mature, immature jackfruits, and who by force you try to ripen, that will be what? Spoil. So that means if you are not properly to bhajan and sadhan coming in the stage of bhav and prem dasa, or before coming in bhav and prem dasa, you thinking I am this gopi, this thing, then big problem will come. And understand? So now coming in this way, Purnamasi Devi, she told to gopis, oh Mahadev just he asked me, so I put him in the water of Brahmakunda, then gopis form these kind. And then Krishna called to Mahadev, hey Mahadev, you are my best and friend and servant, because you fulfill all my desires. But I giving one service to you. You have to stay very close to my what is called Bangsi Bhat, that is called Gopeshwar Mahadev. If anybody want to enter in my Rasalila, then he must be take permission from you. Without your permission, no one can enter in my Rasa Sthali. So Mahadev is there also. And Gopesh, that is called which Mahasadev? Gopeshwar Mahadev. Understand this? Vrindavanam Banipati Soma Soma Moli Sanaka Sanatana Narada Bhajaks Vilasini Jivangri Padma Prema Prajach. Understand? Gopeshwar Mahadev. If you go Vrindavan, you have to pray to Gopeshwar Mahadev, then you enter in Rasa Stali. This is the procedure. So now coming in this way, I will not take too much of time now. So Srimad Bhagavatam discusses these things. जे जे न पारंग निर्बद्धं संजुन साधु कृत्य बेबुदु सापिव जामा दुर्जन गृह श्रृंखला संवृश्च प्रतिजातु sadhuna. Not so easy to give up all the rules and regulations of the society. Not so easy. But gopis, they gave up everything for Krishna seva. Understand this thing. And another verse is very important in Srimad Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. Ananya chintatamag jijana purchipasade. This sloka I told. And what you have need, Krishna he will carry on his head. And what you have not, now what you have also Krishna protect. Both is there. Yoga Kshema. Yoga and Kshema. Or another Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavad Krishna saying one verse very contradictory. What is that? Sasanu unigrinnami. Hari say tadhanai sanai. This is very important. If you listen, then you will not worship to Krishna. Then you will. Understand? Jasanu unugrinnami hari say tadhanai. And want to receive my mercy. Then slowly I will take all his attachment. Understand? Tato adhanam and tajantu tajanat dukha dukhitam. Because in this material world, everybody loves you when you are wealth, money and these things. Or if you have no wealth, no money, no one, turn your face towards the world. Understand? This is true. This is called your practical life. And if you have lot of wealth of money, then everybody asks, come, how are you? How are you? If they realize, oh, he is millionaires, or is it called? Trillionaires, they are thing. Crorepati. Okay, maybe I will get something money from. Everybody asks, how are you? How are you? How? Who is saying how? Or if you are completely penniless, then same person will say you, who are you? This is the nature. Who are you? And I don't know. Because this is the nature of this material world. Okay. So that means is what? Srimad Bhagavad Gita is saying, when you completely penniless, then all your friends automatically what? Reject you. Actually, this is what best for you, how to attain to Krishna. Because in this material world, when the attachment is the cause of the bondage. This is to understand. If your daughter, if your husband, if your wife, they love you, that means this is the cause of bondage. Bandhan ke karan hai. And understand? Why Gopi's husband? They left them. Because they are thinking, maybe my husband, my wife, she is crazy. Let him to go. क्या पति छोड़ देते ना वे क्या सब क्रेजी लोग के लेकर के कोई काम का तो नहीं है पति पत्नी को छोड़ देता पत्नी भी पत्नी Gopis, they are acting this role also. They are not crazy. They completely observe Krishna prem. But their husband thinking, oh, she is crazy. But she is also grahagrastha, you know. Grahagrastha means completely bound with the one, what is called, the star, you know, constellation stars, you know, inauspicious constellation star. Understand? If you want, what is it called, inauspicious constellation star, then you lose everything. You will become crazy. Actually, you are not crazy. This thing. And material people, they are thinking he is crazy, but you are not crazy. Who are you? You are absorbed with Krishna. Now you are coming here, all your families members thinking she is crazy. Not taking care of his body, not eating, not sleeping, not taking care of their children, not taking care of their husband, their things. Maybe she is crazy. That is called mental problem. As mundane people thinking or not this? Mundane people thinking why they are putting this tilak, visualize these things. Why they are putting very nice, beautiful cloth? Nowadays, beautiful cloth means how many holes of your cloth, that is called beautiful cloth. This is true wrong. Now modern society is showing this way. Good cloth means is what? Are the many holes. That cloth is very expensive and fashionable. Or if you put the this cloth, you don't think, oh, they are crazy. They are uncivil. So they are saying you are uncivilized. And we are civil. What does it mean? You are putting many whole cloth, these things. Modern society is also changing this. Not too much. So. Because this is the nature of the man. Actual gopis, they are doing this way. Everything. So far they are all their families member. Chhod diya. Left them. Actually, this is just good for them. So saying, Jasanu Unugranami Harishe Tadhana Isani, or I am taking all his attachment. Just to give an example, one Krsna and Narada Rishi. Krsna and Narada Rishi, they are going one place to another place. Krsna is acting the role of Guru, and Narada Rishi is acting the role of disciple. Listen very carefully. Then Guru and disciple came one rich house, about how many stairs? 5 stories, maybe 10 stories, big building. Understand this thing? And very rich people, and also just what is called build the elevator, just the
Doorbell.
are you touch the door and the bowl. अरे बेल को दबाया ring the bell. That the rich person, he came out from his house and become very angry. Hey, why you have come here? But disturb my sleepiness. They also heard, and that rich person caught the what is called ghar dhakka diya to the neck and kicked out. Then Krishna told, hey rich person, you have get more and more wealth and money. You become more rich. Krishna saying, oh my God, he did not give 1 penny, nothing, bhiksha, nothing, or giving blessing. Okay. Narada is acting the role of disciple, or Krishna is acting the role of Guru. So now Krishna is giving blessing. The Guru is giving blessing to the rich person. Okay, hey rich person, you get more and more. Maybe your 10 floors too, you build 15 floors. Okay. Then coming another house and one old lady, maybe 80 years old. Understand? There is nothing. When Krishna and Narada Rishi came, and Guru and disciple came, old lady, she was crying. How to serve my guest, Atithi. Because Atithi Devo Bhava. Atithi Deva, the guest is as like God. That's the Indian culture. Atithi Devo Bhava. And guest is as like my God. And she could not recognize the Krishna and Narada Rishi. And that time he also crying and crying, saying, oh, stay here. And even she has no cloth to sit to them, just in one torn cloth and put and sitting in there. But she had one cow. understand, milking the cow and gave to Krishna and Narada Rishi. They drank very nicely. Then Narada Rishi told to Krishna, hey Gurudev, and that rich man, he also kicked out from his house. He also gave a nice blessing. 12, 10 stories to 15 stories. And this old lady, she feed us milk and very nicely. What blessing will give? Then Krishna told, I am giving blessings already to her. But what? Hey old lady, tomorrow your cow should be die. Then Narada, what kind of guru? Guru should be give blessing. What blessing? And okay, you are and what is called? Many sons, daughters will come, many Lakshmi will come your house. You like or not? Wealth, money, and the thing. Everybody wants this types of blessing or not? But Krishna gave blessing. What blessing? Hey, old lady, your cow should be die. Oh my God, what kinds of this guru? If you listen, this you will be afraid or not? What do you think? Answer this. Well, why? Then Narada asks, why? This old lady feed us milk and the things, love and affection. Or give this blessing. The old lady, your cow should be die. Why? Then Krishna told, look, this old lady, she has love and affection with me. This is true. 99% love and affection. There is 1% love with cow. But when a cow will die, then he will give this. Then 100%. Bolo Vrindavan Vihari Lal ki jai. Do you understand? So for the Srimad Bhagavad, I am also saying these words also. Jasanu anugranami hori se tadhanai sanai. Sanai means very slowly. I will take all his attachment. And because at a time you cannot love two things. You cannot love Krishna or you cannot love your family's member or others. एक ही म्यार में दो तलवार नहीं रह सकते हैं. और इधर you cannot keep the two sword one case. Later, voila. No, two swords. One sheep. That means is what? Love is one-pointed. You love to Krishna or you love to your family's member. Love is should be one-pointed. What did he say? सब कुछ था ना. Krishna seva. Everything. If you will get Krishna, then Krishna will take one by one. And in Mahabharata Yuddha, Krishna he killed to everybody or not. And even Draupadi's 5 sons, also Krishna took her. Asatthama, he entered in the tent and killed him. So, he is showing them. First he will give everything. And what you have need, give him. But he will take it from whom? We completely surrender. One point with Krishna. For this, that is the perfect example of gopis. Deha smriti nahi jar sansar kub kahata. Even gopis, they have no bodily conception. Where is their and family's member is there? They always absorb with Krishna. Even they are performing their household duty, everything, and these are of Krishna. Kumare Chagjana Sadachala. Even they are eating, sleeping, this is Garden. And habits, these are going this way. You understand? If you want to attain to Krishna Prem, and Krishna Prem is not so easy. Understand? And if you tell to so far, if I tell to, then your mind will disturb. No. And mostly people, they want to bhajan and sadhan two ways. And my family's member, wife, children, and balance. So for this regard, we also discuss about the character of Dhruva Maharaj, Prahlad, even Yudhishthira Pandavas. But when you deeply analyze, if you want to gopi prem, if you want to become gopi prem, what will do? Have to give up everything. Tajantu bandhava sarvai nandastu guruvo jana tathapi sama sundar mama sarvasya jivanam. Gopis, this is there. Especially Srimati Radhika. Srimati Radhika, she never complained to anyone. Jotila, Kotila, always is what? Using many harsh words. But she is staying in there all. Look this. You understand? So, the highest prem is this way. But when when you come in the stage, that time Krishna will take. Now Krishna will give, take more. So don't you worry. Don't worry. Don't afraid. And practice Krishna consciousness. Now Krishna will give, take more. How much you need? Wealth, money, wife, children, take this. And Ramananda. Good or not? Good. Take this. Do bhajan and sadhana, no problem. But when you come at that stage, and when you come, that's when Krishna will take, that time you will be absolutely happy. Now you afraid. But when you come the stage of that stage, then you will be happy. Hey Krishna, I am very happy. Understand? Gur Premanandi. Bolo Vrindavan Vihari Lal Ki Jai Jai Srila. But these things should not tell to everywhere. Then people's mind will be disturbed. Well, what is the meaning of Krishna consciousness? Understand? Because everything have to speak according to their level, adhikar. And if you tell them, their mind will disturb. Oh my God. Especially new people will come, they will be never come back.
One time come, you want to go in.
Gaur Premanandi Hari. Jai Jai Srila. You understand? So now take it. Bengali verse saying this way: Je kore amar as, tar kore ami sarvanas. Tobu na chadiya, tar hoi ami daser anudas. Krishna says, one who, je kore more as, one who desire to attend me, then I destroyed all his, what is called, opulence, everything. Je kore amar tar kore sarvanas. Even if he is not give up me, then I will become his servant. Sarvim dasir danudas. Understand? You understand or not? Kya bola brother? If anybody want to attend to me, then I will destroy all his opulence.
And they still
Servant of his servant. Krishna is saying. Je kore amar as, tar kore ami sarvana. যদি না ছাড়ে তবু হয় আমি তার দাসানুদাস, I become his servant. বলো বৃন্দাবন বিহারী লাল কি। Srimati Radhika, actually the example is Krishna is the servant of Srimati Radhika. Jai ho. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari. Jai Jai Shri Ram. Achha, now take prasad arati, na? Jasomati Nandana Brajavara